icLAAo, I can't lose. No reality where I lose, ever. I realized the other day that the majority of people in life are losing because of Instagram. Literally. And most people would hear that and be like, how is Instagram the reason for my problems? How am I losing because of Instagram? Because unless you're using Instagram to make money or run a business of some sort, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your attention, and Instagram is a catalyst for many bad habits. How? Because unless you're using Instagram to make money, unless you're using Instagram to build maybe a personal brand, a business brand, you're only using it for one of two reasons. The first reason being entertainment, scrolling, watching content, watching bullshit, frying your attention span away. And the second reason is you're seeking validation. Those are the only two reasons you are on Instagram if you're not making money with it. And both of those two reasons destroy you. Slowly but surely destroy you. Because if you're on Instagram every day, viewing content, looking for instant gratification, watching videos, you're scrolling on the reels, all you're doing is getting your mind hooked on instant gratification, dopamine, constant stimulus, and you're lowering your attention span. One, you're wasting time. Two, and the more you do it, the more you now need to do it. And the second reason, if you're getting on Instagram every day, seeking validation, that one is kind of worse. Because not only is seeking validation priming your brain more for instant gratification again, seeking validation makes you depend on the validation of other people versus the validation of yourself. We all know the people who are constantly posting thirst traps every day. Maybe you're one of those people. You'll go in the gym. If you're a guy, you're posting yourself with your muscles out. If you're a girl, you're posting, you're a little cute in this photo, my butt, all this type of stuff. We've all done it, bro. But I really realized, bro, and this is what I started thinking about this months ago, and this is when I really realized Instagram is ruining people's lives. A few months ago, I really started being very intentional when I would post on my personal Instagram page. And I realized when I would post something, I'd be like, bro, why am I making this post? A lot of times you really need to think and analyze yourself. What am I trying to gain from this post right now? Because sometimes I'll be in the gym and, I just got a nice pump. I'll post a picture of it on my story, and I realize, bro, what did I post this for? What am I gaining from this post? The only thing I'm gaining is the people who will like it, the people who may comment on it, the validation. That's all I'm gaining from this. I'm not gaining anything but validation from other people from this post. That's the only thing I'm gaining. And then I realized, the more and more I started really being intentional about that, I realized, bro, I don't need to do this, bro. I don't need other people's validation. I really don't care for it anymore. Because the thing about life is that when you're really getting money in life, when you're really doing successful stuff in life, when you're really on your grind in life, you don't care what other people, you don't care about the validation of other people. You really don't. The more successful you get, the less you care about the validation of other people. Which is why it's very easy to tell somebody who isn't really rich, who isn't really successful, if they're flexing online. Because, bro, I could flex so much more money than a lot of people. But I don't. Because now I realize that, I don't need the validation. I know what I am. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. So why do I need to post stuff on my Instagram every day for other people to see what I'm doing? That's insecurity. That's insecurity. That's why most people are very insecure, because all they seek now is validation from other people, and they feel like they need the approval of others to feel good about themselves. And that's why Instagram is destroying you. Because you constantly need the approval of other people. You constantly want other people to see that you're doing better. You're trying to put the perception that you're doing so good in life to other people, and you're not. Because people who are doing good in life don't need to put that fake perception on others. It's a fact. That's why I realized, bro, I'm not getting on Instagram, bro. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying I'll never post on Instagram again. I'm not saying you should never post on Instagram again. But I'm saying that it shouldn't be an everyday thing, especially if you're not making money with it. I'm not saying you can't post a cute picture once in a while. If you're on vacation, you want to post a cute picture. All that stuff is cool. But you can't be depending on validation of others for your self-esteem like most people do nowadays. I know people who will get on Instagram every single day. Look what I'm doing. Oh, look where I'm at. Oh. Like, bro, you look lame, especially as a man. If you're a grown man every day posting on Instagram trying to get attention, you look lame as hell. That's what I had to realize myself. You know, like I said, I never was the type of person who posts every day on Instagram, because realistically, the majority of stuff that happens in my life, people don't even know about when I don't show them. And let me go over again all the other reasons posting on Instagram is bad. You're priming yourself for instant validation. You overshare things about your life. It's people also don't realize how dangerous it is to overshare about your life, because the world is so soft nowadays that people have forgotten that this is real life. You post, oh, I have so much money, I have so much this. You know how much times people have gotten robbed, killed, all this type of stuff because of what they post, because they're trying to get attention, validation from other people. I've never posted my car. I've never posted my house. I never post my family members anymore on public social media platforms. Because why do people need to see all that stuff? Really think about it. Because like I said, when I really started being intentional and thinking, why am I posting this? What am I going to gain from this? I realized that the majority of posts that people post are bullshit posts. Because you're gaining nothing substantial from it. You're gaining nothing. And then another reason, this is another major reason. Here it comes, ready? Instagram, like every other social media app today, essentially is now Pornhub. Essentially. Because every single 2 seconds you scroll, it's a girl doing some degeneracy, promoting her OnlyFans, promoting her this, promoting her buy my content, all this bullshit. Bro, and it got to the point where I'm like, bro, I don't want to see this every day, bro. This is poisoning my mind. This is putting my mind in a state I don't want it to be in. Every 2 seconds you see a girl bouncing her big breasts in your face. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see this. I don't. And this is the reason why a lot of guys are hooked on porn, is because you're literally on porn all day. Instagram is essentially porn now. Basically. Instagram is essentially porn. And when you keep seeing that all the time, it's going to mess up your head, bro. It's going to mess up your head. That's why I don't even look at my Instagram now. Because I've gotten to the point where now I have my assistant. They post on Instagram. Now I don't even have to look at Instagram now. And my life it's so much better when you're not constantly looking what they're doing, or what did they say about my post, what do people say commenting about my post, watching entertainment all the time. Your life is just so much better when you're not on Instagram, bro. When you're not on Instagram, you will get your confidence back, your attention span will come back, your drive will come back, your self-esteem will come back, because you're not worried about getting approval from others. There's no reason for you to be on Instagram if you're not making money from it. At the end of the day, that's the bottom line. And even just think, it makes no sense, bro. Think about it. As a man, a young man, you're supposed to be grinding. You're supposed to be trying to get it for your family. You're supposed to try and get it for yourself. Especially in these times we're living in, all the crazy stuff going on. The time is ticking, bro. Those who know what I'm talking about, they know what I'm talking about. The time is ticking. And when I see people out here worried about stuff like, look at my fit, look at my clothes I got on today, or look what I'm doing, it just shows me that the priorities of most people are so messed up and diluted that it's not even funny. In the current climate of the world that we live in, we got people out here who are worried about getting likes on the picture of their new fit. As a grown man too, which just makes it worse. That's where we're at. All because of Instagram, social media. So, like I said, I'm not on Instagram anymore. I told myself I'm not going to be a regular consumer of Instagram. I'm not getting on there every day. I haven't been on there right now in about 3 weeks now. I haven't been on my personal accounts at all. Haven't looked at it, haven't signed on. I actually disabled it. Now what I do is I just disable my accounts. So I don't see it. Nobody else can see it. I don't think about, did I get a message? No, because you can't even message me anymore. Focus, bro. Focus. Focus. Focus, bro. It's like, I don't know what to say, bro. Stop getting on Instagram every day looking for validation. Instagram is destroying your mind. Why do you need Instagram? Why do you need to be on Instagram every day? Tell me why. If you're not making money from it, why do you have to have it? Tell me why you need to have it. You can't answer that question. At the end of the day, let me end it off with this. Insecurity is very loud, but confidence is very quiet. Those who are on Instagram every day, flexing, showing you their lifestyle, 99 out of 100 of those people are not living that life. And the other 1% who do that are insecure. Focus on yourself. Stop letting Instagram control your life. Stop letting social media control your life. Stop letting other people control your life. Focus on yourself. Especially in these times, bro, focus on yourself. No real, do I lose.